The oil market is subject to even bigger selling. Guys, as a quick recap then, remember at the start of this week on Monday, we saw heavy selling pressure for the, I wouldn't even call it black gold anymore, for the commodity oil, right? We even saw negative prices. That rippled across to other asset classes, sparking a lot of panic. Stocks started selling off, understandably. Then if we look in the FX market, dollar and yen, the safe havens, were very much strong. Now, we stabilized a little bit, but if we take a look at the prices across the board again, even today, they're under renewed selling pressure, okay? They are. And I don't believe the markets have really got to grips or fully digested the extent of damage this is causing, of course, to businesses, you know, to individuals, workers, and of course to the global economy. Prices this low and the rate at which they're falling is not good for anyone globally, right? And this is what we've got known as deflation on our hands. Remember, it's the opposite to inflation. Inflation's a rate at which prices are rising. Deflation's the rate at which prices are falling, and are they falling quite hard? So there will likely be a stronger wave of selling momentum to hit the markets, and of course that could even spark further safe haven flows, big selling in stocks as well, obviously the exposure there and riskier assets, and then big flights into the safe havens, yen, dollar particularly. And you got to remember, we are at the moment in very sensitive times, extremely sensitive, okay? We've got to deal with the impacts of COVID-19, which we're seeing huge contractions in global economies, right? And now we've got the case of a fallen, really has been a fallen market, if we look at oil, as an impact to coronavirus, okay? This is just one market, and the stock market, as I say, could be impacted by this. Still, all of this is well and truly within its infancy, and I hate to say that, but it is. Okay, so do keep that in mind, that we are preparing for potentially a larger wave of momentum to really shift the markets on the back of this. And there were talks yesterday, some comments rather, coming out of OPEC officials, even Saudi Arabia, saying, you know, look at exploring other extraordinary measures, action, but it's probably not going to be enough. They really have to do something drastic to try and stabilize this oil market, which is affecting everything else. Guys, other than that, look, in terms of staying on top of everything fundamentally and technically, we do it every single day at the Freak Network. So please do not hesitate, check out our membership. Other than that, let's get it.